And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is the day of New Year's Eve. Yeah, I mean, it's technically New Year's Eve, but it's literally like 10 o'clock in the morning. So I don't really count it as New Year's Eve. But we got New Year's resolution packs in NBA 2K22 in my team. My old nemesis returns, deluxe packs, my absolute favorite thing in my team. I love them so much. Let's take a look at the cards that are in here. We got Zion and Luka. Now, they do both have Evos, but they don't seem to actually go up in level from the Evos, at least as far as I can tell. Just looking at 2KDB, I mean, maybe, but I don't think, like, for instance, Kevin Love, I don't think with his Evo, he goes up to a Galaxy Opal. I'm not sure. Same with, like, Westbrook's. Oh, he does go up to a pink diamond. Okay. I don't know about Kevin Love. I can't tell. I'm assuming he goes up to an Opal or probably goes up to a 96 pink diamond, I would guess. Let me take a look at Shaq here. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. It's hard to really tell with the database. So either way, let's look at the cards. Zion looks pretty good, I'm sure. Obviously, Luka looks great. I'm sure he's fine. He'll be like astronomically expensive. Kevin Love looks relatively good. What does his Evo do exactly, though? Oh, it's not showing me what it is on 2KDB. I'm guessing it's defense and speed, though. That would be my assumption. Yeah. And then we got Dwayne Wade, who I was right, dude. I've been on a hot streak about getting these right. Granted, I'm not going to take all the credit. There is like just a tiny little player pool of NBA 75 guys left, so it's kind of easy to get them right. Interestingly enough, the NBA 75 versions of these cards, that being Shaq and Dwayne Wade, do not have the Evos. So they're going to be cheaper than the regular versions, at least as far as I'm aware. Dwayne Wade looks fantastic. I mean, he's plays point guard. He has Dwayne Wade base. 93 pointer after the Evo with some pretty decent badges. Like, he'll be incredible. Shaq Diesel can shoot the mid range, which makes him significantly more usable. I don't know. Russell Westbrook looks okay. I mean, he looks decent. He can shoot the three now. He looks actually pretty good. I think he might be a little slept on. The bronze clamps is pretty terrible, though. I don't know why they did my man Westbrook like that. Carlos Boozer, why is he in this set? I mean, yes, he can shoot threes now, and he's got decent badges. And if he's cheap enough, he might be a decent option. I mean, he's got jump shot one, which is the same as like Grant Hill, basically, which is a pretty good jump shot. But Joe Caldwell has base 22, and he turns into a shooting card. Like, he might be pretty good as well. Scotty Barnes looks good. He's got base 11. I'm interested to see what's up with that. Buddy Hield looks fantastic. Sean Livingston, Justice Winslow, Steve Kerr. Why is this a thing? Oh, man. Guaranteed packs have a sub 2% chance to get a 97 plus player, a 3% chance to get a pink diamond, a 16% chance to get a 92 or above player. Looking at the non guaranteed packs, the odds really aren't that much worse, and they're not significantly cheaper. Let me tell you, they're only about, what, 5,000 MT cheaper, realistically, which is a lot in the grand scheme of things, especially if you're opening with MT, but it's not the most. I still would probably recommend picking up the non-guaranteed packs. I mean, where you're really seeing like a very noticeable decrease is in the Amethyst and Ruby players. You're not seeing that huge of a decrease on the other stuff. I mean, the 6% chance with an increased player pool on Diamonds is kind of crazy, but I still don't know. I'm going to open a couple of each. I'm going to see what's up. We'll start with the guaranteed pack, see if we can get lucky here. I highly doubt I get anything of value. Like, the guaranteed packs are just so expensive. Oh, yeah, I got a pink diamond already. Okay. things are looking up here. What do we got? Of course. I just had a feeling that it wasn't going to be Dwayne Wade, because that would be too easy. That would be too good of a way to NBA 75 one. I truly don't want NBA 75 Shaq. I promise I don't. Well, that's not a good sign. It's not a sign of things to come. Let's open the non-guaranteed packs for a little bit. The reason I say that is not a... Okay, things are... Oh, never mind. Just name it. Nice coffee in the morning. Did I get Buddy Hield already? Because that's honestly one of the cards I really wanted. Yes. Okay. Things are going okay. I still cannot, in good conscience, recommend opening these packs, because I know that my luck will turn sour very fast. Let's open another guaranteed pack. Can't wait to pull a Ruby. I don't know who it's going to be, but a Ruby nonetheless. Yes, I knew it. It is Justice Winslow. God, what a disappointment he was. '07 Cavs playbook? Yeah, let's see what's up. Open a non-guaranteed pack. I'm not having a great time right now. 15,000 in MT, and I got Gary Trent Jr. That's the real downfall of the non-guaranteed packs. Now, I missed last year because last year the guaranteed packs were what, like 15 or something, 17k I think, and then the guaranteed packs were like 17k, and then the non-guaranteed packs were like 10,500, which I think was very acceptable for odds like this. I think 10,500 is an appropriate amount. I mean, obviously, I would like to see it be lower. You can tell I just woke up, but for odds like this, that seems like a very appropriate amount. You know what I mean? But this is just horrendous. Like 21,000 and 15,000 for a non-guaranteed pack. I got a holographic Kawhi Leonard. I mean, I guess I'll swap it from the one I have in my collection. Anyways, all the lower overall cards are going to be dirt cheap. Like, for real, dirt cheap. Every single one. I guarantee the diamonds are going to be really cheap, too. Is there anyone specific in this set that I think is worthy of picking up? Yeah, definitely a few of them. I'll talk about everybody in detail. I think Joe Caldwell and Scotty Barnes would be good. There's Scotty Barnes right here. Honestly, this is the card that I really wanted too. Like, I'm good with just getting a few of these cards. I don't need a lot of XP left to get Iverson. It is what it is. Should I open? I'll open another deluxe pack before I shelve myself and come back for more later. Like, I don't know, dude. These packs are just not it. I get so annoyed when I see I got diamond. I'm having decent luck. I don't think you'll have the same luck, though. Who is this? This is Russ. This is NBA 75 Russ. I'm going to be upset. Like, truly, this is the only time where the NBA 75 cards are going to drop more than the regular ones, I swear. I got Big Diesel. I wish I got the other Big Diesel, though, or Kevin Love, honestly. Kevin Love looks pretty decent. I'd like to know exactly what his Evo is. One last pack magic here. The reason I say that is I'm running dangerously low on MT, like straight up. I forgot Sean Livingston was in the mix. I feel like he was in the last one, too. He was. All right. I got to cut that short. I know that I didn't do a really large pack opening this time, but when packs are this expensive, like, you'll chew through... I had a measly 200k MT before we started this. Like, I'll chew through that in literally less than 10 packs if I'm opening guaranteed packs. It's horrendous, so I apologize. Let's take a look at the cards themselves. I guess I'll start with the NBA 75 cards. Like, let's look at Big Diesel here. I don't think he's going to be 100k. I mean, it's possible that he is, but I really don't think so. I'm going to send him to the auctions anyway. If he is 100k, then I'll get 100k for him, but I really don't think that's what's going to happen here. Maybe I get lucky. It is what it is, but he's Shaq. You know exactly what you're getting at here. I still kind of feed into my theory that I think Shaq is going to be the lock-in for the 2000s. That's been my theory for a while. I thought it was going to be Kobe, but then we got a pink diamond Kobe, so you bet it's probably Shaq at this point. I mean, Diesel's Diesel. Like, you know what you're getting here from Shaq. Like, he plays elite level defense. He's massive. He's going to dunk on people. Not the greatest at really anything else, though. The 95 driving dunk, that 69 ball handle is deceptively good for Shaq, though. Like, he's got an 84 speed, too. Like, he's fast. I don't know. If you like Shaq, people usually sleep on non-shooting Shaq cards. They usually think they're worthless, but no. Shaq's probably going to be an absolute monster in the paint. They didn't, like, patch paint mashing on on next gen. He would be absolutely unstoppable, straight up. Where's his cohort at? He's around here somewhere. Where's Dwayne Wade? There he is. D Wade's going to be good. I'm not going to go in and talk about the NBA 75 version too much. I mean, he's already pretty solid on his own. He's not that much different than the Diamond, just basically with improved badges. Stats are pretty much the same, though. We're going to be talking about the New Year's resolution, guys, because those are the guys that matter. There's no lock-in for this set, huh? That's actually crazy. All right. Steve Kerr. What is his Evo? Because they don't show you until you actually have the cards. So 2KDB doesn't have his Evo. I would assume it's either finishing or defense is what we're looking at here. Based on what he's not very good at. Or dunking. Could be dunking as well. Well, finishing, yeah. So it remains to be seen. Steve Kerr has set shot 4, which is arguably the worst release in this game, especially for point guards. I don't mind it too much off the catch and shoot, but on point guards, it's horrendous. His badge count is not bad, like on its own. Surface level, it's not terrible. It's just that set shot 4 really hurts him. All right, Justice Winslow. He's probably going to be basically discard value from what I assume here. His Evo is shooting. He gets plus 15 3-pointer. So he goes up from a 70 to an 85 3-point shot. He's already a decent dribbler, decent finisher. He gets an additional Hoff badge, which is catch and shoot. He gets like gold clutch, gold corner, difficult shot, set shooter, hot zone hunter, green machine, and sniper. He's already got decent defensive badges like clamps, interceptor, pickpocket. If he could play point guard, I think he'd be really good, but he can't. And I just feel like there's other shooting guards that are better at the Ruby tier, or at least, the same. Jarvis Hayes, Matisse Thybulle is the release he has, which is base 20, which I really like personally. I don't know. Justice Winslow, if you want to pick him up, I'm sure he's fine. Then we got Sean Livingston. Sean Livingston is interesting. He doesn't play point. Oh, he does play point guard. I thought that said small forward. I was about to be mad, dude. I was like, are you serious? Looks like he's another person that goes up and shoots threes. This is the exact same as his 2K20 New Year's resolution card. Yeah. He goes from a 60 to an 85 3-pointer, gets Hoff Deadeye, catch and shoot, corner specialist, set shooter, and volume shooter. He has good hot zones, by the way. Doesn't have any defensive badges, decent playmaking badges. Base 27, which only Nickeil Alexander-Walker has. So, I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Then we got Kyle Kuzma, who I didn't get. Kuzma's thing is rebounding. Why did they do Kuzma like this? Okay, that's funny. Yeah, he gets Hall of Fame box, hustler, pogo stick, and rebound chaser with his Evo. Hilarious. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, he's going to be discard value. Buddy Hield will be the more expensive of the Amethyst. He's still going to be within reason price-wise, I think. And the reason he's going to be expensive is because his thing is defense. If he could play point guard, he'd be super expensive, yeah. But he gets like ankle braces, clamps, pick dodger, pickpocket, every defensive badge, more or less, aside from interior ones. Goes up to a 92 perimeter, 97 help defense, 92 lat, and a 92 steal. Now, his tendencies still suck, though. Like, you guys got to remember that, unfortunately. But he's got a good release. Everything's good to go on Buddy Hield. He's just a little bit small, but he'll be a really, really good budget shooting guard. Scotty Barnes. He's got base 11, which is very exciting to me, personally. He gets corner specialist, difficult shots, rhythm, and set shooter on Hoff, and then he also has Hoff Intimidator off the rip, too. Goes up to an 88 3-point shot. He's got a true base 11, which I'm very interested to see how that works, because I don't know. Like, truly, I have no idea how this is going to work out. He's going to be discard value. Then we got Joe Caldwell. He'll be extremely cheap as well, and I think he'll be one of the best budget shooting guards in this game as well. He has base 22, which is fantastic, and he has great defensive badges, and he gets like Hoff catch, Hoff mismatch, slippery off ball sniper. The only things he's missing are blinders, chef, and weirdly enough, set shooter, which they almost never leave off cards. That's actually kind of weird, to be honest. Carlos Boozer. All right, Boozer is going to be really cheap, but he honestly doesn't look that bad. Like, his Evo is once again shooting, catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine, hot zone hunter, and set shooter are going to be his badge additions, in addition to like gold limitless, blinders, sniper, etc. He goes up to an 89 3-pointer. Jump shot 1, like I said, so he's got that Jamal Masper and Grant Hill base, pretty good. Russell Westbrook is shooting. I talked about him. They gave him bronze clamps, which is non-upgradable. This Shaq Diesel will be a little bit more expensive because he does have the Evo that makes him a tad bit better. Goes up to a 90 mid-range with a 90 free throw, by the way. Other than that, though, I wish they would have made him a ball handling Shaq. Like, if he was a ball handling Shaq, that would be ridiculous. I'm kind of glad they didn't do that. I feel like that would be painful. I expect him to be a buyout today at some point. Dwayne Wade, I do not expect to be a buyout because Dwayne Wade turns into a sharpshooter and he can play the point guard position. He'll be the new sweat point guard, guaranteed. He gets Hoff Sniper. He does get like Gold Limitless, Gold Chef, Circus 3's Blinders, Corner Specialist. He's got Dwayne Wade base, obviously. Hoff Quick First Step, Clamps, Tireless Defender. He goes up to having a 93-point shot. He also gets plus 39 in intangibles, which I think is pretty cool. That's fun, right? Dwayne Wade should be fire, yeah. And then we got Zion. Zion is going to be ridiculously expensive. Oh, there's Kevin Love too. I still don't know what his Evo does. I have to assume it's defense or ball handling. I'm not sure because it won't tell me. I'll find out later. It'll be in the market video. Then we got Luka Doncic and Zion. Let's talk about Zion first, since I haven't pulled up over here. He goes from he gets one additional Hoff badge and some golds, 10 golds. He goes up to an 88 three-point shot. He does still have that Zion Williamson base, which a lot of people hate. I personally don't mind it, honestly. Great stash of Hoff badges in general, though. Honestly, like he's got pretty much every finishing Hoff already off the rip. And then with the Evo, he gets like Hoff Sniper and a bunch of gold shooting badges, which is fine. But he does have like 86 ball handle, which is great. 80 speed with ball is kind of whack. Like I said, this card is exactly the same as the pink diamond one that we got for limited edition set. They just boost his shooting. That's basically all they do with this card. 75 free throw is still horrible, like straight up. Defense not the best, but really solid. His defensive tendencies are horrendous. This card is not very good and probably not worth the price, honestly. And then we got Luka. I like Luka's release. I know. Contestable opinion. But Luka Doncic's release is really good. If you used like his diamond card or his free agent card, like he's good. And this is an all defensive Luka Doncic. Essentially what happens to him is he gets a bunch of boosts, like interior defense goes up from like whatever it is. What is it right now? 52 to 80. Perimeter goes up from 82 to 90. Not the biggest boost, but it helps. Lateral quickness goes up from an 82 to a 92. Pass perception, steal goes up to an 88 from a 69. He also gets a plus 19 intangibles like every other card. I don't understand why they do that. Just remember that his tendencies are still bad, which is not the biggest deal in the world. But he does get Hoff clamps. He gets like gold ankle braces, stripper, hustler, interceptor, intimidator, menace, etc., etc., etc. So I mean, he's a good defender, but he's not even the best defender. I don't think he plays over anybody who has like Kawhi and stuff like that. Now, should you open these packs? I would say absolutely not. They are way too expensive. I don't think that they're at all worth opening because they're just too expensive. Straight away, 21,000 for essentially a 100% chance to pull a ruby, and then basically like less than a 20% chance to pull anything else. Essentially, it is not worth 21,000 a piece. The boxes I don't think are worth it either, and I personally I don't think the cards themselves are really worth it. I think if you want anyone that is below Shaq, you're going to be able to pick them up for literally less than the cost of 2 packs. And yeah, because I guarantee Russ isn't going to be more than 1 pack. Boozer isn't. Joe Caldwell might. No one else is going to be above the cost of 1 pack. For less than 3 packs, I guarantee you're going to be able to pick up NBA 75 Wade, Kevin Love, or NBA 75 Shaq. So there's really no reason to open these packs whatsoever. As always, it's been your boy Cheap Ludes. I appreciate you guys. There was something else I was going to look at before I stopped. Oh, we got a challenge. Yeah, we got the challenge. This gives you like a New Year's resolution pack. I'm guessing it's a deluxe pack at the very least, so that's cool. You just got to win the game. It is what it is. I'll be back later with more content. Just know I appreciate you guys. Sorry this was a long video. Happy New Year. Peace.